Hey, thanks for checking out Vinyl and Hops, your weekly craft beverage and vinyl discussion. Here with Ray, I am Rob AF. Let's talk some beers and some records. What do we got on the docket as far as beer?
This is a new one from Eighth Wonder. They're calling it the Weissheimer.
Oh boy.
I always love a good Houston popular street name parody for a beer name. But it's what they are claiming is they're a very traditional German style Hefeweizen. And so the yeast is supposed to give it a lot of banana and clove flavor, which...
That's all I smell is banana.
That's all I smell also.
Let's see. Tastes like a banana.
Me too. That's all I get from it. I know some people, they tried it and they don't get any banana at all. It just tastes like good Hefeweizen to them. I mean, it's a good beer. It's well put together.
It doesn't taste like the typical Hefeweizens I've had because I don't taste any coriander, which is usually something I think that's in Hefeweizens.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of some of the more popular styles try to put coriander and other things in there. I think to make it more approachable.
This is the worst.
Yeah, this is like the more, like if you were to go get an actual German Hefeweizen, this is kind of more like it would be like.
I like the can.
Yeah, I do like the can. I like the artwork on it. I like the blueness, I guess.
5.4% alcohol, 10 IBUs, so not bitter at all.
Easy to drink. I could definitely see going to Eighth Wonder before a Dynamo game and having a few of those. Probably in the heat would probably be good. Be better than some of the Ghostas and some of the other things that they put out, but
yeah, that's not bad.
Yeah, I definitely would choose some other beers from Eighth Wonder ahead of it, but it's definitely not.
Yeah, bad. I don't think I'd want to like sit back and like pound these, but
yeah,
if I had one to kind of maybe break up some other beers I was having, like I was trying a bunch of different IPAs or something, I wanted to kind of cleanse the palate.
Yep.
This would be a good one to have.
Yep. But it's a seasonal release. I think it's only out for the summer. I think I saw on the website like May through August or something.
Weissheimer! That's what I'm calling it.
That's a better name for it, I think. But,
right.
Yeah, it should be in all of your local stores now in Houston. The Weissheimer from Eighth Wonder.
All right. I'm gonna wash that down with some metal. Big surprise. I've talked about this episode on the podcast. It is right now my album of the year for 2017. I know it's only May, but so far it's my favorite. I've listened to it way too many times. Way too many times.
Bandcamp cut you off. You listened to it.
I know. I had to buy it because I couldn't stream it for free anymore. But then I went and bought the vinyl that I had to get shipped from Greece. Didn't actually win the bid on eBay, but got a second chance offer, so I was able to grab it, and of course I did. This is the self-titled debut release from Satan's HALLOW. They are a Chicago traditional metal band that I just think are amazing. Favorite songs, all of them. Hot Passion, definitely. Moving On, and Still Alive are my top three right now. May change, but right now it's my top three. It's been tough to find out a lot about this band. They've got a Facebook page, no Instagram or Twitter that I could find. Yeah, it doesn't necessarily harken back to... It's definitely influenced by new wave of British heavy metal, so it's got those twin guitar harmonies. Think, Maiden, Priest. Even reminded me of a little Satan, oddly enough, which is one of my favorite new album, as they say, new wave of British heavy metal. Yeah, so it's just from front to back. It's great. Nothing overly, too technical. There's great songs. The guitar playing's phenomenal. Vocals are fantastic. Really not one thing bad to say about this album. That's why it's my album of the year. I love, a lot of these earlier, like 83, 84, there was a lot of good stuff coming out that wasn't necessarily quite thrash, but it was very melodic and metal. So if you like 80s, if you like thrash, if you like new wave British heavy metal, if you like Priest, if you like Maiden, you will definitely like this album. Check it out. It's on Bandcamp. Search for it. It is Satan's Hollow. And this is number 340 of 500. So awesome. Pretty cool. And just standard black vinyl for this one. What do you got?
I am going to. So there's a good story about this one. It's
Love them.
From the outside, it appears that it is the best of the Monkees.
Did you buy it thinking it was the best of the Monkees?
No, this was a gift.
Oh, they thought they were giving you the best of the Monkees.
I'm not sure.
That's concerning.
I'm not sure if they thought they were giving me the best of the Monkees or not, but it is a little bit better than the best of the Monkees in that what was actually inside of the cover was Ozzy Osbourne, Diary of a Madman.
Much better.
Yes, the last album that had Randy Rhoads on it with them, but this album has some great songs on it with like Flying High Again, You Can't Kill Rock and Roll, Diary of a Madman.
I Don't Know is not on that one, right? I think that's...
It is not on this one.
No, bummer.
No, but this is a great album, and it was a pleasant surprise after I had looked at the cover of the Best of the Monkees, and this was inside of it. Yeah, I mean, it's just a classic metal album, kind of.
Yeah. You could pair both of these together with this beer.
Yeah.
Pretty good Friday night.
Yeah, Satan's Hollow kind of harkens back to this kind of sound great guitar parts and harmonies and.
Who plays guitar in Diary of Madman? Is that Randy Rhoads?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep, this was Randy Rhoads. I think this came out in like '85, maybe.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Yeah, because I think the one after that potentially is the one when Jakey Lee takes over and has like Bark at the Moon, which that is the album title, isn't it? Yeah.
Yep.
So.
Yep.
But awesome.
Yep. Great album. I recommend both of these.
Yeah. All right. We're also gonna try this. Let's see how many songs I can guess off the back cover of Best of the Monkees. Hey, we're the Monkees. Or theme song.
Theme from the Monkees?
Yes.
Okay, yeah.
Okay. Last Train to Clarksville.
That was first two in order, actually.
I don't know that I know any more Monkey songs. God damn it.
You know a couple more,
I know, I just don't know what the names of them are.
There's one for sure that you know.
I know. What's the first letter?
I.
That does not help. Invisible Man from Chattanooga.
No, this was in Shrek.
Oh, I'm a believer.
Yeah.
Thanks, Smash Mouth. Somebody. Yes. I think that's it. What do we got? Oh man, 4 sides. It's a double.
Know.
Oh, Daydream Believer. That's a jam. That should be on the 4th one. All right, good enough.
I'm also very confused on the record store that has this. Did the record, apparently it was half price books.
Huh.
Did they know that it was Diary of a Madman inside of it? Because
I'm assuming no.
I mean, when you pick it up, it says it's got 4 sides. This clearly does not.
No, there's not 2
records in here. So there's a lot of questions I have about this.
There is an episode of The Brady Bunch where Marcia, I believe, is the head of the Davy Jones fan club and writes a letter to try to get Davy Jones to come to one of their school dances, and he makes an appearance at their house. So if you are into the Monkees, check that out. If you're not into the Monkees, you can watch more Vinyl and Hops next week. New episodes every Monday, and also coincides with our podcast, LOTD Podcast, which is also available first thing. So start out your Monday mornings listening to the podcast to get all primed, get all ready. Then Monday afternoon, Monday evening, get home from work, sit back, watch us. We've planned your Mondays out. Sounds pretty good.
It's better than watching the news.
That's right. The news is awful. So,
but we're positive.
We're positive. We're positive that you'll like this and you like us. So cheers. Enjoy your beers. We'll see you next time. Peace.